Hello!
Hi!
All I wanted to say about my stupid bird for the last episode, this is still post-commentary, by the way, was that she would headbang. She's like, you could like sing to her, like, doo, 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 and she would like dance and bob her head, and it was really cool. I loved it.
Nice.
She would move around on her little stick sometimes. Yeah.
Dancing bird. She had good taste in music.
She did. It was because she had like Slayer and stuff blared all the time to her.
No wonder she had banged.
Yeah, she really lived a life of rock music.
She had a mohawk.
Mm-hmm. She was a punk rock. She was a born punk rocker.
Exactly.
Although Slayer isn't punk rock, but you know what I mean. Oh, my dad was at a Slayer concert once, and people started moshing.
Oh,
and
man.
The lead singer of Slayer, actually, I don't know his name, unfortunately, but after the song was done, he was like, hey, can you guys calm down a little bit? My dad was just blown away, this heavy metal, you know, like, we're below heaven, and, you know, like, was just like, hey, guys, come on, all right, take it easy a little bit.
That's awesome.
South of heaven, north of hell. I think it was like a motif in their songs. Yeah.
That's awesome.
Gosh. Yeah, it's cool.
Nice.
Just normal guys, you know?
Sweet.
I love that.
My one concert, well, no, I've been to other concerts. I've been to one for Mexico's Independence Day.
Oh, cool.
I was like, my favorite singer was there, Juan Sebastian, who's now dead. He died recently.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. He
It's
was
sad.
old.
It's like my favorite lead singer in the world almost died recently.
Aww.
Yeah, he was in a coma for a few days.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
At least two of my favorite singers died. There's Juan Sebastian and the lead singer for K-Pos. And then they got another guy, but it wasn't the same, so I think they ended. But Juan died of, I can't remember what it was. It was a health complication, but the lead singer for K-Pos, he actually was murdered.
Oh, jeez.
Like, they went
Was
down...
he, like, shot on stage or something?
No.
Or? Oh, wow.
Like, they kidnapped him and tortured him.
Jeez, why?
Gang wars. Because they went to...
What does he have to do with it?
Because apparently...
He's a performer.
Well, there's some gangs that it's like they associate this artist with their gang.
Oh,
and the artist will
jeez.
have nothing to do with this.
Yeah, I understand what you're saying.
Yeah,
Wow, that's
it
pretty
was
intense.
sad. My mom got a picture with him once when he was alive. And as a joke, we called him her boyfriend. Let's see. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. I never got to go to any of his concerts. Sucks.
Last concert I went to, it's been a few years. I really would like to go to more concerts, but the last one I went to see Overkill. I don't know if anyone's an Overkill fan out there. It took me a little while to get into them, but I really like them now.
I've heard them in your car.
Yeah, they're pretty intense, right?
I think so.
Intense.
I don't know what's intense. My intensity is like... I haven't been like in the fetal position crying and stuff.
Well, no one should from music, you know? I mean, even intense music. Like, it's just, when you hear intense music, it should make you want to headbang. No.
My headbanging is clapping. I'm like...
Go look up The Green and Black by Overkill, or go look up Ironbound by Overkill. They're both from the same album. I really like that album. It's very good. It's very good.
I know eventually I'll listen to it again.
Yeah, I went to see them. They were the headliner at a show called Killfest up in Portland. So I went to go see Killfest with all these heavy metal bands, and it was pretty cool.
Nice.
There's lots of... it smelled very much like the pot there. The pot.
Was the kettle there and calling it black?
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Oh jeez. There's a laser everywhere.
Yeah. Oh, I should have saved it for like, I can't remember if it's... No, it's not this one, but... Something about the lasers and Shinobu walking through the lasers, because I was like, I don't care.
Oh, we're not there yet, Emily.
Well, ignore what I just said.
Yeah, you can see we're still playing as Travis. Emily doesn't know what she's talking about. She's a crazy.
I'm talking about some anime show. Let's see. Oh yeah, so the other day, my dog Corduroy, we think is a Lasso. He's blind, and he likes to bark a lot. So he was going, woo! So what my sister started going, bark, bark, bark. And you know what I did?
What did you do?
Okay, be careful, this is gonna be loud. I started going like this.
You scared the crap out of my cat.
I just started doing that over and over again, and it got ridiculous. Like, I was just loopy all over the place, and I think I learned how to yodel.
Wow.
Did I seriously scare the camera?
No, you scared my cat.
Oh,
He like, no.
Well, can you blame him? That was like out of nowhere. That's like, I don't know, the loudest I've ever been. Maybe? Who knows? But I went all loopy and encouraged the dog to keep barking. And I thought, I wonder what the neighbors think of us. And then I realized, wait, one's deaf. So I'm pretty sure they don't care. And the other one's like probably off somewhere.
So, if you're willing to move on from sad dog stories.
Well, that was a sad dog story.
Or wait, what did you say? I'm sorry, I spaced out.
My dog, he was barking, so I started like making weird noises out
Okay, I
of.
caught that, and then I heard you say that one of them's deaf, so I was like...
Oh no, our neighbor. Well,
Oh,
yeah, our
okay.
neighbors, the ones that are dying.
Shows Jared's paying attention. Well, okay, I've got something interesting that
Yay.
could help pass some time, which is hilarious considering that's the name of it. My mother is a YouTuber. We plugged her once, but I actually ended up cutting that audio out because it just didn't
man.
fit with the episode, the tone of it, and everything. But this will.
Yay!
Yay!
Makes awesome stuff.
My mother is a YouTuber. She runs the channel called Size Corner. I wrote the theme song for it.
I'm just a fan and related.
So if you guys like my music at all, which, by the way, we plug in the description every episode, also Emily's art on DeviantArt. So there's that stuff you guys could look at. We may be horribly incompetent at video games, but at least we can do that stuff well.
Sometimes I forget to upload. Sometimes I double upload. And then I realize, why did I do that? And then I realize it's memory problem.
Sometimes I don't upload music for years. Okay, anyway.
Shame on you.
I know, but man, it's so hard to... Okay, whatever, anyway. Anyways, my mother, for a while, she wrote poems. She wrote poems for several years, actually, and every now and then I think she still does it. But she started posting them online. It's called Pass Some Time, Read a Rhyme, and her poems are very silly. I wanted to read one or two. How's that sound? You down with that, Emily?
Yes.
I'm sure my mother would appreciate it, too.
Yay!
So here's one, called Coffee, Coffee, Coffee. Coffee has perked my brain to the point I feel insane. Racing thoughts, hands that shake, a drug no less I chose to take. So now I suffer through the night, synapses firing left and right, thinking, dreaming, rhyming now, sleep tonight, I don't know how. Maybe later catch some Z's, alarm goes off, snooze me please. Finally up, off to work, all functioning has gone berserk. My body will begin to mend once I smell the Java blend. Another cup of this affliction, hence the life of this addiction.
Awesome.
I know, right?
She put a lot of the people in the poetry club I went to for a little bit to shame. Don't tell them that.
Her poems are great. It's because she just has fun with them. I love it.
Exactly.
I wrote a poem too. I would actually think it would be fun to read.
Is it the buffalo one?
It's the buffalo poem.
Yes!
Yeah.
I got it right.
Okay, so here's another one. It's called No Eat Feet, No Laugh Bath. Yeah. I love to eat while I tickle my feet, but my food falls out while I giggle. So I put my feet down and chew with a frown, but at least I eat, not wiggle. I love to scrub hours in the tub, but the water leaks out of my bath. So now I shower by the hour, so instead of being mad, I can laugh. Well, now I can eat and not bother my feet because I can laugh while not in the bath.
Nice.
Yeah, that one just kind of ends. Oh, here's one I really like. It's called Poke. There's something in my eyeball. It's blocking up my view. I think it is a finger, and I think it belongs to you. There's no reason you do this, so unless you tell me why, get your finger out of there. It's starting to make me cry. I never touch your eyeball, so why do you touch mine? Is this a mental illness or some sort of foolish sign? My mother says you're crazy, and I think I will agree. But for now, get your finger out so that I can see.
Nice.
Yeah.
Was she talking about you when you were little?
Did I poke her in the eyeball when I was little?
I have no idea because, like, you were 2 when I was born.
Oh my gosh. She has some other really good ones that she doesn't put on here for some reason.
Is it because they swear?
No, my mother is very straight edge.
I know.
Although she has a beer from time to time.
She drinks?
From time to time. Yeah, there was a while where she was really into Malibu rum.
I just remember somebody telling me that, like, she once said she liked margaritas because they make her happy.
Yeah. My mother's a very silly woman.
She's awesome.
Yeah, she is. Yeah, the rest of them are kind of long, so I think I will pass. Anyone want to hear my Buffalo poem? Let's see a show of hands.
Raise your paws. Well, I have 2 up.
Okay, and you're the only other human here, so that...
Why aren't you putting your hands up?
Oh,
Put your hands in the air.
okay. I'm going to try to recite this from memory instead of reading it. Okay, I wrote this in one sitting when I was super high. Not super high. I was going to say super high on energy, but like I was just really energetic is the better way to put it.
Yeah. Somebody's going to make a clipping of that.
I know. Yeah, isolate the audio. I was super high. No. It's called Buffalo in a Bottle. Here we go. Awake by the crack of noon, a noise I heard, strange sound from my living room. I creep down my stairs and what do I see? Nothing but a buffalo intently staring at me. With a shriek I cry, "What are you doing here?" But the beast stood silent, sniffing my fear. Again I tried, with the same question, but lo to my surprise, a bout of indigestion. "Hey, you alright?" bellowed the buffalo, but then to my surprise, there appeared an Eskimo. He climbed upon the beast with a dramatic groan, cast me a glare and said, "Get your own." The two soon left me in utter disillusion, pondering long and hard at what could cause such confusion. It was then I noticed the label on my medication for a red warning may cause buffalo hallucination. That's my stupid poem.
I think you should have read The Hitchhiker's Guide instead of me now. You want to read it again?
I actually, I think I pride myself on the ability to read, honestly. I
Very
like...
expressive, too.
Oh, thank you.
Just
well,
like...
Okay, well, I also wrote for so many years,
Yeah.
you know, and I had to do a lot of reading my own stuff back, and a lot of the ways that I would tell if something sounded good or not was I would read it out loud.
Nice.
Yeah. Made me sound like a nutcase sitting in my room just reciting weird stuff.
Well, there
but
are
like
people that will sing to themselves walking on the street. They don't even have any headphones in.
I'll do that. I also write music, so there.
Sweet.
Yeah. Well, I also used to be part of a study group, and so I read out loud for that sometimes.
Nice.
I have more poems, actually.
Yay.
I don't know if you guys want to hear another one. It may have to wait until next episode.
Hey.
I wrote one called, On the Couch Again.
Nice.
Yeah.
Is it because Let's Plays?
No, I wrote this years ago.
Cool.
Before I ever did Let's Play.
Does that mean you're psychic?
Yes! No, it's about sleeping.
Oh man.
Okay, well, I guess we'll see you guys next time.
See you later.
Tomorrow, or not tomorrow, but whatever the next episode is, will be the last day of post-commentary.
I'm gonna be sad about that because this is fun. Like, subscribe, follow on Twitter, follow on our whatever pages.
The episode's over.
Just a blank screen that says, "It's over."
It's over! Thanks, Strong Bad.